Hey guys, so I am in my office. This is my friend Wendy. She's my witchy friend Wendy. Every witch needs a witchy friend Wendy. To come with them
Wendy the Witch.
To Witches Walk on Wednesday. Wednesday, October 17th, we are going to be upstairs at the mill in Coldwater with the canoe, apparently. And we're going to be doing tarot readings. So Wendy is the mastermind of all this. I am kind of coming in to help bring water and read offset of Wendy. The day is booked just about completely. However, sometimes what happens is we get no-shows. These are not paid. They're not paid.
They're not paid bookings, yeah. They're not confirmed bookings. They're just bookings.
Yeah, we've got some bookings. But if there are no-shows, we're going to have gaps. And how we planned it is that Wendy will be doing a reading and I'll be free to kind of mingle a little bit. I'll do a reading, Wendy will be free, unless it gets a little bit crazy, which it might. It's Witches Walk. But we're also going to have some tables set up to do, oh, words are so hard.
It's, free draws.
Yes, we're going to do some free draws. See, I don't have
Anybody can enter.
Anybody can enter. You don't have to have made an appointment with us. We're going to have some draw boxes for you to fill out some forms. They're
free readings.
Yep, they're going to be for free individual readings that you can claim later on after the Witches Walk if you are too crazy busy in all the makeup and costume on the evening of October 17th in Coldwater. So, Coldwater Mill. What do we need to know about Coldwater Mill, Wendy?
Well, if they're coming up just kind of on spec to see if we've got a spot for a reading and they have to wait around for a while, we're going to take their name and they can go downstairs. There's a gift shop down there with a lot of artisan goods and really interesting stuff down there that they can peruse while they're waiting. And then we'll just give them a shout and they can come up and we'll give them the reading.
Awesome. We're hoping that the universe just has our back on this evening like it does with everything else.
And
it's going to make it
flow. Hope that
That's right.
Hope that we don't get caught in an undercurrent or anything like that.
So Wendy does readings in the area, and I can't even remember how we initially met. Like, Wendy would come into the thrift store where I work, but we also met during Coldwater Steampunk Festival. We read really close to each other. Our tents are fairly set up fairly close to each other. We kind of tag team each other. Can you take this one? I can't take this one. So, do you remember how we initially met?
No. Wish I could.
Excellent. No, I can't either. And I think that sometimes
we just knew each other kind of right away.
I think that's it. I think that's the way that the best connections happen.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Wendy's got a Facebook page. What's your Facebook page?
Wendy K's Tarot and Oracle. And they just need to look that up on Facebook. It's public. Right there, message me. If you want a reading, just message me. I talk to people. I'll
put a link down in the description of the YouTube video. So if you're watching on Facebook, come on over to YouTube and that link for Wendy will be there. And then it'll bring you back to Facebook. Not complicated at all. Where is the weirdest place you've ever done a reading, Wendy?
Well, the weirdest place I've ever done a reading, I've done a couple of crafts events at the museum in Penetanguishene.
Yep.
And it's got some nice little nooks and crannies. I was in a closet just this past weekend or so. Was in the closet.
Which is in the... You got to get out of the broom closet, Wendy.
But it was slightly roomier than the safe downstairs. Of course, the safe is a safe place to read. I'm sorry.
So a safe. So like a metal safe.
A metal safe. And you get through the narrow door, and I have my table there and two little stools, and there's a little extra room once you get in the door, but it's cramped.
So you actually have read in the safe before? Or did you try to read in the safe?
I read in the safe last year for Winterama.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've squeezed my clients in there and got in myself, and I had a curtain over the door because you didn't want to close the door.
No. I don't feel good.
Yeah. So we squeezed in there, and I did readings.
Gosh, that's awesome.
The place is haunted too, which makes it just a load of fun.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I've done some reading in some houses that have some stuff of their own, and so it's hard to focus on like the person that you're reading because you've got all kinds of stuff wanting your attention. Look at me.
I know, but the rescue mediums cleaned out any disturbed spirits, so the museum just has helpful people there now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's been a long time since I've been to the Penetanguishene Museum. I've been to the, I do readings quite often at the Huroney Museum when they have, and that one's in Midland out at a Little Lake Park. When they have their functions, they have craft days and sales also. And they always put me in the room that I like to call the war room because it's got all the war veterans like pictures and medals and stuff. And I find it a really great room to read in.
Yeah.
Like you feel the buzz, and
You feel the buzz in the activity.
I always say to them before I start, help me out or don't help at all.
Yeah. Yeah. You take out your pendulum, it just doesn't go back and forth one way or the other. It vibrates.
I've done a lot of readings over the years in a lot of places, and just recently I read in a daycare, and I put something about that on my Facebook page. It was like a basement apartment that the couple had turned into a daycare. And so we were all in these tiny wee chairs, and I was using these tiny little tables, and there were toys everywhere and like day glow colored walls, but not as good as a closet or a safe.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, these are private little places though, and you want privacy for your clients.
It's true.
So,
That's
yeah.
true.
So even if it's a bit close, there you are.
So we are going to have that privacy option being upstairs at the mill on October 17th, and we hope to see you there. Come on up and show off your costume and put your ballot in the ballot box.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, because we definitely are not. All right. Thanks for coming to my office and hanging out with me, Wendy.
Oh, I was happy to do it.
Awesome.
Nice little space.
It's cozy.
Bigger than a closet.
It's bigger than a closet. It's bigger than a safe.
For sure, bigger than a safe.
All right. Let us know if you can come and see us, and let us know where the weirdest tarot reading you ever had was. Try to keep it PG.
Oh, we'd love to hear about it.
You don't have to, but you should. It'd be nice if you tried.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, Wendy.